the Amazon algorithm, if you drive people to a page and they don't buy, Amazon's like, people don't like this. And so they lower it in search ranking. So they were focused on just dollars, which means you can throw millions of dollars. And at the time, you couldn't throw millions per se because bids were only, a quarter. But they would keep throwing cash at it. And the more people they throw without fixing it, the higher or the lower the conversion rate would go. So the lower they would go in the funnel. So the more money they'd have to throw in the top. And I'm operating on, like at the start, like $5,000 a month budget and getting a #1 bestseller. Who does this great is like Pattern now. They do it really well too. They have that optimization and people caught on. But you're able to spend a whole lot less money and get a whole lot better conversion, return on ad spend, and then of course organic search increase. And so
Isn't it amazing? There's so many of these, these massive monolithic brands out there that there's still not 100%, on this. I mean, you still have a lot of David and Goliath type situations going on today, even in the new world of tariffs and inflation and whatever that we're in. You're still seeing it every day. And I'll tell you, I'm reading stuff on Prime Day, a little bit of postmortems that are out there. There are some little brands, relatively speaking, that are, they're kicking butt and they're grabbing market share from some of the big guys. It's amazing that 2025, this is still going on. It's something.
Yeah, I mean, I think I was on the ecom team. Like we were placed over in the corner, and we were the rounding error, and we were the cute little team doing some fun stuff over there. And we were able to excel because of that. We weren't hindered, right? I guess it was put in IT, so we reported up through the CIO. We made IT, right, a revenue center, which never happened. So
no.
We got a lot of unique support. And then as they started to figure out and they were unencumbered by the rest of the organization. Then as they grew though, what happened? Sales steps in, marketing steps in. Oh, that's a sales function or a marketing function. And then they envelop them. I'm talking about larger companies as a whole.
Victory has 1,000 fathers.
What's that?
Victory has 1,000 fathers. Defeat is an orphan.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
So then so true.
Listen, we both lived that, right?
Yeah.
We both have.
Yeah. And then so these groups get pulled into the greater mass. And look, it's here. Now let's put all of our processes on it. And the thing about e-commerce is people want to think it's just commerce like it's always been. And it's not. It's changing too fast.
Yes.
And you have to control it. Obviously, there needs to be guardrails, but you have to allow it to operate